Download the video as soon as it is available by YouTube. It takes like is the Muslims upset from Christian Prince, and the Muslims today, they how dare you to be, how dare you to call yourself a Christian, but yet you say the word vagina. And he's upset. Which one is said, but he is upset. Now we because you know the coward, they will complain he is using my video. See what Adnan Rashid want to say to us. The dignity of a Muslim. He is.
You and I'm not evangelizing to you, but just
no, not you.
Christian
Those evangelists out there who are evangelizing by calling you a bitch, calling you a whore.
So anyway, so we can agree as three adults that etiquette, courtesy, essential, but they're important because we know that in this park, Muslims and Christians alike have lost their.
That good language, the language that is used, which has been used repeatedly by.
Depending on the.
Okay, it's okay to call someone.
Quoting somebody else.
Okay, it's okay to call. Is it okay to call a Muslim?
Clearly not. Then it's just.
She's clearly not. You know, first of all, I don't call Muslim women right now, because the whore is who? What whore mean? Whore is somebody have no of me speaking to a Muslim woman, and I did not call her a whore. It is. And obviously, by the way, she is. Bunch of cowards, not showing people what this woman she was saying. Stones, he created the whole world, but you Muslims kiss, you Muslims kiss his stones, right? Why? Jesus kissed nothing. Your prophet did. Why your prophet kisses stones?
He play with his mother boobs. Tell me why he's doing that.
He play with his mother what? Boobs? You must be. I call her savage. I do not call her a whore, even though obviously. Second part where I said to her, well, the one who is talking about boobs, she is the one who's talking about boobs. I said, you're. Is that okay? Coward liars. Okay, show me a verse. Show me a verse.
Really?
Show me a verse saying that Jesus, he played with. Okay, listen. You are obviously a trashy person. You just insulted Jesus for. That this is. I said you Muslims. After they start playing with this video, I said you Muslims are defending. She will not use such a language, and she will not say what she said, especially the Muslims have taken my side. Adnan Rashid is complaining. He's before we continue, here we saw just to give you an example at certain words, which is written in your text. As an example, here we go. We have a guy, his name is Fifi. Farid's response. Farid, I have to call you a donkey. Isn't it your prophet, he said, that those who carry the okay for him and your God, it's okay for him to call people donkeys, but I cannot. Go. This is your Quran saying that those who read books but they can't understand it or carry books, and this is a great example about what happened to Muslims. Understand our books, and this is a great example about Muhammad himself, that he's a donkey, because if the one carry a book but yet he cannot read it, the first one to say that to him is Muhammad, because the likeness of those who carry those books are like donkeys. Do you see it? Did your prophet and your God Allah say the word donkey? So if the word donkey is an themselves, why they are donkeys? So obviously the word donkey hit the nerve. Because if the one who used the word donkey is bad, well, your God Allah is bad himself. I called him son of Muta. Well, if calling you son of Muta is an insult, which means you just acknowledge that Muta is a prostitution, which means you are saying that. So that's mean Muhammad was teaching your mother to be a bad woman. So you just nobody promote Muta before him, and no one promoted after him. This is the teaching of Islam. And I have damaged his reputation, my friend. My reputation is there. Dare even to call me because you're a potato. Oh, what you make a the one who hang up first and the one who mute first is the loser, which means if I hang up a friend, he hang up on me 8 times in less than 19 minutes. To 2 minutes, and he muted me more than 10 times, and you are talking about to mute. And all of you claim dignity, but you don't have it. Word muta is not a good word, yet his God in the Quran in chapter 4 verse 24, God, he come with this. What kind of God? He says a woman she can. And as long you Muslims talk about and you attack the one who use a bad language, I'm reading your text and you're accusing me of bad language. What about this idiot? We Muslims, we speak with respect. Muhammad against the apostate prophet. Why would to sexually lure his sister? Do you see it? We must. If he get upset because I called him a donkey, and he get upset because I called him son of Muta, you're a prophet saying the one the time before Islam, tell him to go and bite his father penis. And can bite him. You Muslim bite people? Your prophet was saying, it says, أعضوه, tell him to go and bite the Christian Prince. He don't talk when he teach about Jesus. He don't say go and do this. Go and bite the penis. I'm reading your stupid prophet word, you idiot. Exposing your false translation. Actually, the prophet is. So he asked this question. Let me find it. Hold on. Give me a second. They are obviously. You have to complain. If I am you, I will complain a lot. Parents, etc., be proud about them, you know. Okay, hold on, give me a second. All right, guys, read with me. I will put it for you on the screen. They will say Christian Prince is using a bad language because I'm speaking about a bad person. I'm not a site. Fatwa number 121823, and the scholar is answering. Detailed discussion about hadith. Tell him to bite his father male member. And you Muslims are polite? Since when? Aren't you followers of your prophet? Speak obscene words when he is a prophet such. Tell him to bite his father male member. Now here the Muslim, they start saying the prophet is very polite, blah 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 blah. Okay, but this is where is the answer? How he say such a thing? Firstly, brother, firstly, the prophet is very polite. Secondly, what is the answer? More shy than a virgin. This is a comedy. Okay, the guy is asking you what he was he? He must be a virgin too. Huh? The word he mentioned in the hadith was potato coward. Abu Bakr, he said to one of the Muslims, oh sorry, of the pagan, go and suck the clitoris. Am I lying? This is the hadith. It is Sahih, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is the hadith number 2731. So Adnan Rashid is asking, tell us more. Tell us more, brother. Mut'a from the Quran. Everything I have is coming from your religion. Continue.
Then where is the global Christian condemnation of this behavior? have called Christian Prince, yeah, a phantom who cannot be seen.
I am a phantom like your God, my friend. Your prophet, your prophet. Why you want to see me? Maybe I'm so shiny. Okay. Mean.
Unknown entity
Is it
somewhere.
because of potential threats that he's received?
I don't. I mean, if you feel threatened, if
one have a courage, a person who is speaking about the most dangerous filthy religion. You are the coward. Look, how are you? You are going in a Christian country where everybody. A potato. A person who want to do jihad, he go join ISIS. Weaker corner. And supposedly you are the one is doing jihad and you are the brave. Why Christians will kill you? I am the brave. Cult. Violent cult. And not only that, be very brave. You see who is brave? Coward. Continue.
I think he's
be out there, then don't be there,
I
right?
think more correctly, he's a polemicist. He's not an evangelist.
And also, Adnan,
Well, he's evangelizing
No, he's polemicizing
by
Islam.
using his polemic. Yeah. So how are you approaching Muslims by using that language?
He doesn't call them.
What language?
So that's one thing.
So you're defending him,
What language? What language? What language?
and you're the same person who you're the same person.
Did I?
Yeah, Anjum Chaudhry, you were talking to me.
Video.
You were talking to me about Anjum
Is that
Chaudhry.
the same video where you brought up extremism?
Yes.
Because it wouldn't have been me.
Yes.
Oh, so we were discussing.
So, but you.
A prosecuted person in this country, is he
Christian
convicted of
Prince and,
certain things?
Chaudhry.
Because Christian Prince apparently.
Well, no one knows who he is.
Ah, well then potentially he has.
No one knows. No one knows who the guy is. He's some coward hiding behind screens and using vulgar. I mean, I don't even believe he's Christian. I don't even believe he's Christian. He calls himself Christian Prince. He's neither Christian nor a prince, right?
Potentially.
And he's not doing you any.
You potato. What language? What language? Tell us, because we are showing reference. I'm using your stupid clean garbage, and then you expect his clothes to be clean, my friend. So you are talking about. Don't you see his boogers, his child molestation?
We the Muslims. If one of the Muslims was using that language,
Adnan, this is you've had a huge monologue
It's
now.
a little bit of a
victim
rant.
hood. It's a bit of a victim
And it's trigger words.
and this is what I find.
Offended who?
You said he's not
You don't
even.
know who the
Just forget about them. Let us see how filthy. Record me, and they will say, look what a Christian Prince he said. He will cut the video. Did your prophet say to a Muslim man? Sorry guys, I'm going to say the word as it is. Including those words, he cannot be Christian. He cannot be religious. This is not nice, not polite. Your prophet said to a Muslim woman, Aniktaha. In Mr. Adnan Rashid, and you speak Arabic, I think. I don't know. Do you speak Arabic, Adnan Rashid? Fuck her? Did your prophet? And look at the Muslim translation, brother. intercourse with her? He did not say, did you have intercourse? You liars. He said, did you F her? Filthy cowards. So if a person, he used such a language, imagine now I am in a speaker corner. See if you ski her. And look how they speak about dignity. أنكتها. You just exposed your prophet because you just said that the one who speaks such a language, he cannot. That's mean your prophet, he is neither a Muslim, neither he is a prophet. The topic. Later, when we go live in the other channel, you can call me, no problem. You are a hero. You will be my. He used the word boobs. You believe it? Yes, he do.
The man is.
Okay, you
You've
said-
just it's not awful language. In isolation, it's terrible language. You used it to quote him, so it's not
And
your bad
you've
language.
actually jumped around.
Have you
And
watched?
you said that he
Have you
calls
watched
Muslims-
his?
It was laughable. I
Okay.
was laughing.
Have you watched his content other than that? Using evil language.
Evil language, no.
Calling a Muslim woman whore is not evil.
Okay, calling a Muslim woman a whore is an evil language. You see, I just got you busted. Let us see that he said using calling a Muslim woman a whore, that is an evil language. She used perfume and walk in the street. She is a whore. Let us open the hadith. Because I got them busted from their belief. Their belief is stupid, it's evil. And ever. Let us see the hadith. Give me a second. She is a whore. And you are complaining. Perfume. A woman, she called me and she said, Jesus, he was playing with his mother boobs. Obviously, what this is about. Any good perfume, and this is Sahih, by the way, they will say to you, Sahih, Christian Prince, Daif. This is Daif, Christian Prince. Everything in Islam is Daif. Anything is Daif. Any Muslim woman, she put perfume, she go to the speaker. And look here, guys. She is this, she is like this and that. Did you see the word? And they put meaning and adulterous. Forget about this, brother. It's your day, Adnan Rashid. And this is why he said that the Christian Prince, he used, I use it. Otherwise, The booby God. You got the booby God. May Allah boob upon you. So you complain why Christian Prince he used the word boobs? What potatoes? What I will use? What is the word I'm going to use to replace to make it look nicer? Or what about your prophet or God? He described what is inside the women. Prince. Imagine Christian Prince is trying to invite people to Christianity. And I will describe for you what is inside their vagina. Does the Quran, chapter 55, verse number 56, describe what is inside the women's vagina? Brother, you see how filthy they are? Religion. I'm not calling people names. If I call you potato, I'm learning from Allah. I'm getting education. Who they have nice vagina and nice is that a nice language? Let us see. Victims. What is this, brother? Is Adnan Rashid. There is no one whom Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will make him if. Let's see. No, he used the word Mary here. Okay. There is no one who Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the Houris, and 70 from his inheritance from the people of hell, all of whom will have desirable front passages. Desirable front passages. Okay, and what about your male member, Adnan Rashid, will never go limp. I have to be honest with you. You are going to suffer a lot in the I have to say the word penis. Will never go limp, which means you cannot sleep in your stomach. And not only that, in different hadith, your prophet, he said that your penis will be endless palm tree. And you are talking about filthy language? Yet his penis enjoying corona in China. Filthy cowards who don't dare to call me and debate me, and I am the keyboard warrior. I'm hiding in my base, still I am getting you all busted. Hold on. Bad languages. I'm going to read for you very decent language. This is what you read when you read Islamic books. This is an interpretation for a hadith about the Prophet saying that he put his penis between her 4 legs. What this hadith is about. This is the interpretation for the explanation for the hadith. This is done by the Muslims. Imam and Nawawi. All right, not Christian Prince talking, because you know them, they will complain. Read carefully with me, brother. Our companion have said that if the penal head of what? Of the penis had penetrated a woman anus, what? Penetrated what? He will go to the corner. He will say, Christian Prince, he used the word anus. Yes. This is why you are hurt badly. Spanky, spanky. Or an animal vagina, or it is anus, then it is necessarily to wash. So this is the important now in the topic. And you have a disciple of Jesus. God forgive me for saying this. This is your religion. So Christian Prince, he speak those words because he is reading your filthy garbage religion. You are teaching Muslims that you have to wash after having sex with man in his it is necessarily. Look how clean they are, man. I mean, we have to admit here they are very clean. Can you deny that? You cannot. Okay, brother. Now I know what to do after I do have sex with the women anus, men anus, and animal vagina or anus. Look here. Like what? Like what? What? You see those people? The Christian Prince, he use bad language. I don't use bad language. You're a coward liar. Potato is something I created, yes, because I fry them. The rest is yours. What is this? But the important in this hadith that you have to wash, my friend. Islam is a clean religion. Our companion have said that intercourse occur this is Islam. Okay, let us continue. If a woman, brother, insert in her vagina an animal penis, what she inserted? What Muslim woman she is inserted? Sorry, Sheikh, I did not. Practical religion, and we are very practical. And there is many women, they are lonely, and they have fun, and they use animals for entertainment. For what? For entertainment. No, for what? For entertainment. They make fun of my English, but no. She must wash. How clean, man. How clean, how good teaching is. She inserted a detached penis. Like, what? Unbelievable. ذكرا. And they use it as a sex toy. A severed may perhaps material 8 sex toys. Dildo. There is two opinion, brother, about this issue. Oh boy. You know, isn't it amazing how they talk about dignity and how they talk about honor and how they talk about language of followers of the penis prophet. Yes, Christian Prince, he used the word penis. Things as it is. I'm reading your books. What I will use? What I will use a penis here? Rashid will not be upset. No, I will use penis. You use it, you. What about the fatwas of Muslims? A guy is calling the sheikh asking if he this is your religion. Oh, look at this hadith here. When the two circumcision brother, the American, the Russian, they are fighting how to make stations and the penis of the man when they met, and look how they translated. What is that, brother? I mean, we can show your religion. So the filthy, they try to frame me saying Christian Prince is a bad person using a bad language. My friend, say as much as you want. Say bad person, say he is a coward, keyboard warrior. At the end, exposing him, and you cowards cannot debate him, and this is why you refrain from debating me, making all kind of excuses when always take you a call. Not hang up on them as they hang up on me, like Mimi Hijab, the coward. And then when we call him hang up first time, hang up second time, hang up 13, and he called me the brother. This is a website. I'm going to share it with you in the chat. This is a Muslim website, actually, Shia. You know, Shia and Sunni, they expose each other. So here, the Shia, they are quoting some of the morality, because Adnan, the Sunni, they have a lot of morality. Oh, a hadith about masturbation, but let us talk about something more. Using a dildo. If a woman does not have a husband, say it is a permissible for the women to take a crimbage until become in the shape like a penis. Unbelievable. And a lot of dignity in Islam, my friend. Those are fatwa. This is the scholars, the highest. Ibn al-Qayyim, one of the highest scholars of the Sunni. If a man makes a hole, make what? But what? Make what? Make a hole. Watermelon. Are you sure? Yes. Muslims, they have sex with it. Or leather skin. Take Adnan Rashid to the museum, he is going to start doing bang bang to all the statues there. Or piece of dog, or leather skin, or statues. time you visited the museum, what you did exactly, and last time you bought a watermelon. Same as what we have said about before masturbation, i.e. it's halal. I was really upset before because it's halal, not halal, halal. Do you see what happened? They are having sex with the watermelon. uh, Actually, this is like an answer. Hold on. I mean, look, this is just Muslims. A Salafi woman can suckle a Salafi video we play for you when she speak about Jesus and boobs, etc. I said, your prophet, he said. Start playing it around. You have a lot of dignity, my friend. You must Mimi hijab. What is that, brother? I would love to visit the office of Aisha as soon as possible. What is that? Look at those, all those stories, my friend. Huh? Sunni morality, bestiality can be performed during Hajj. Actually, this is true. The hadith says, وَلَوْ وَطَأَ بَهِيمًا, a donkey or an animal, bahima is an animal. His Hajj is. No, let me show you the reference. All those reference. If this website is not opening. Let's see this one. Here we go. I will use. We are in. This is a whole. This page suddenly jumped and became big. Let me translate the page for you using Google Translation. But translate to English, please. What? Spoil the head, like what? What, brother? Oh boy. Sadumi is okay, brother. Intercourse with her, brother. If you have sex with an animal, that's amazing, brother. Allah is all merciful. Number 10. Anus. Or he did boom boom to a man. We did mention in the Sahih, we have that it is his Hajj here is not accepted. Which saying that doing boom boom to an animal will not and Dawood, Imam Dawood, he said, لا تفسد البيع, or having sex with an animal will not destroy your Hajj. It's lawful still. I mean, like, they have supposedly many opinions. Those are the scholars. Dirty, very filthy language. You know what we can do? I mean, we are not using them, and look what they are saying. Right? Here, I should finish soon, actually, so you guys can download. Don't forget to download the it is accepted to pay women for sex. 9 examples. Own mother have what to have sex with his own mother. Do you know, guys, that there is many Muslim scholars until now by the Quran says you cannot have sex with your daughter, but remember the Quran said you cannot have. Scholars to the most accurate opinion, it's okay to have sex with your daughter, but there is some scholars they me. You see here, this guy, he have the reference for you. This is not, which is no Islamic penalty. There's no Islamic penalty of having sex with your mommy or having sex with your mother or marrying your wife's sister. If a person married a muhram, which means like sister, niece, your mother, etc., and has sexual intercourse with them, and knew that those are haram for him to do it, there's no penalty. Read carefully. Abu Hanifa, and this is one of the biggest Islamic Sunni sect, he said he is not subject to any type. Anyway, I mean, this is disgusting. I will post the link for you here, so those who want to save it. The coward, and to Fifi, who admitted that he's a prophet by pride. Get offended by saying to him, son of Muta. You know, if Muta was a good thing, if Muta is marriage, Muslim, they claim that Muta is marriage. Son of Muta. But he admitted that Muta is a prostitution by upset. He called me son of Muta. Muta, according to Islamic scholars, they admit, all of them, that Muta is about renting women, not marrying women. And clean mouth. Here we go. Saying that Muta in Islam is nothing but renting a woman. Muslim website, stating, not Christian Prince, stating, let me show you that. Do you see it? Stating what? Read carefully. In some mustajara, she is rented, or rented women, that I am saying to him, by saying to him, you are a son of muta, God, he allow you to rent women, you filthy coward. Rental, kind what? Of rental, because general man, we have a God, he approve Muslims, decent Muslims like rented women. So if Fifi, he is a son of a woman rented by his dad, he is a, and then they get upset for reading for them what is in their website and their books, and they admitted that muta is a prostitution. And the question is, as long you admitted that muta is a prostitution, what kind of God he, you know, he will say the Prophet, he forbid it later. Okay, why he approved it in the beginning? Secondly, says no. That here we go. Are you going to say this is read? Huh? Reported by that Jabir ibn Abdullah, muta, brother, renting women. Whereupon he said, yes, we had been, and during the time of Abu Bakr and during the time of Umar. By Umar, by Abu Bakr, they are practicing muta. Thank you guys for listening. Maybe later, if I can, I will go keep it enough only for people to download it and share it with their friend, so they can show them how cowardly they are. And this is a Christian prince was practicing muta. Rashid temporarily from YouTube for halal. I was renting, brother. The before Jahiliyyah, before Islam, sorry, go and tell him to bite the penis of his. The Prophet was very good man. If her, you could not find different word, Muhammad. What about you say to her, did you sleep with her? What about you say boom boom together? Kuchi kuchi? You could not find. He will not know Arabic no more, and he will not read this word, and he will say, sure, did you F her or not? if a man found his wife having sex have to see the penis of the man go inside the women vagina or inkwell. Read it. Read it, brother. Read it. ذكره في فرجها. His penis in her vagina. So to prove adultery in Islam, you have to get what? You have to get 4 witnesses, and the Christian Prince, don't say penis. It's bad to say penis. His sexual nose, no. Toes, no. This is toesy. Finger. Well, I think Muhammad, he never himself having sex, but in fact he did not. So he have to see 4 men. They have to vagina. Where is the word farjaha? What organ? What is the female organ? What is that? What is that? Penetrated like a pen going in the inkwell. The Lord bless you. And remember, when we use filthy language, yes, we Muhammad is filthy, Islam is filthy, Quran is filthy, Hadith is. I'm not speaking filthy. And those who they are playing victims, they are the you saying Christian Prince is not a good guy. My friend, you say good guy, not good guy. No one. And I am no one. And don't forget to read my books, brother. Muslims are reviewing it very much. You will love it very much. Okay? A lot of stories there. Unbelievable. In Arabian Prophet, if I can, check it out. If maybe in 2 hours, if I feel you guys, you did not subscribe to, we have another account. It's called the Quality of Life M27. Don't forget to subscribe there too. So people, but there the topic is the garbage of Islam. This is why we created this channel. You know what I mean? So Christian Prince, vagina and penises, endless penis. Women have 1 mile ass, 1 mile. Will lose. And by the way, where I'm going to get panty for this woman? Christian. As you see, there's nothing there but vagina, penis, panty, boobs, nipples. See you soon. Christ is Lord. And as always, we get them busted. Thank you.